Manipuri Hindus celebrate Sajibu Cherauba with traditional fervor and gaiety, praying for peace and prosperity for the year ahead. Chief Minister Nippl leads people in commemorating 77th anniversary of the first hoisting of Indian tricolor flag at the Moirang by Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. And India logged a single-day spike of above 184,000 COVID-19 cases in 24 hours. Recovery rate drops to 88.92%. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Afternoon Bulletin. I'm Kanel Shambanduram with you. First of all, Impact TV would like to wish all our viewers a very happy and a prosperous Cherauba. With this, let's not forget to wash our hands frequently, wear our masks properly and maintain a safe distance from one another. Please remember that the fight against the COVID-19 is not over yet. Now, the news in details. Manipuri Hindus celebrated Sajibu Cherauba, marking the beginning of a new year with traditional fervor and gaiety across Manipur today. Preparation begins early in the morning with both men, women and even children of the household lending their helping hands. As per the tradition, various cuisines were prepared and placed at the entrance gate as an offering to deities for a prosperous year ahead. People welcomed the new year by offering seasonal flowers, fruit and vegetables to deities, praying for peace, happiness and prosperity. Neighbors also exchanged special dishes prepared for the day. Married women presented gifts to their parents and brothers on the occasion. Younger family members sought blessing of the elders. The 77th anniversary of the hoisting of Indian tricolor flag at Moirang by the Indian National Army INA led by Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose was commemorated today at INA Martyrs Memorial complex in Moirang. Chief Minister Nippl led people in paying floral tributes at the memorial. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister Nippl lauded Netaji for his courage in fighting the mighty British, declaring that the 1944 INA headquarters at Moirang will be converted into a museum. He sought for cooperation from Moirang Municipal Council and the locals. Department of Art and Culture, North-Eastern Council and Jawaharlal Nehru Dance Manipur Dance Academy jointly organized the event. Attended by Moirang MLA P. Sarachandra, Oinam MLA L. Radhakishore and Art and Culture Commissioner and Joy, among others. Manipur joined nationwide observance of the Fire Service Week starting today. Week-long observance on the themed maintenance of the fire safety equipment is key to mitigate fire hazards was launched in the state at fire service stations. Speaking to Impact News, Joint Director of Manipur Fire Service, L. Nabachandra, said April 14 used to be observed as Fire Service Day, but this year, Centre has launched the Fire Service Week from April 14 till 20. He said public awareness on the fire safety measures will be raised at various places of Manipur during the week. He also appealed to acquire fire safety certificate from the Manipur Fire Service for new structures and not to witness fire incidents as a form of entertainment.
Fire and evacuation drill, lecture cum demonstration on fire and life safety awareness program. Maruina hospital and nursing homes in the Toba. Then 19th special inspection campaign on fire and life safety at multi-storied buildings and major industries. Major industry like tile industry state lady, Mantri Pukhi lady. My Tomatoma Karaka Chauba de Kogi Ligla lady ba de Laisna Gumba Chumba Chocho Businja. Shada Koi Changani, they could building the building a social informant later. Sigi fire safety label later later recommendation people in Sigi Toba. And my Torga Ziki week to Satagani.
People of the Meitei community to residing across the globe to unite. She was speaking at the release of a book titled Malem Gining Thiraba Saktam, written by Ngasipam Nilakanta Kumand at Ibudho Loya Lakpa Ima Nungtilaima Community Hall in Tobungkok today. MLA Mirabai said the book is a useful source of information on how to combat COVID-19 pandemic. She also appealed to communities and the state to strive unitedly for development.
Coronavirus sairba tam thiraba mahik ase matau karamaina ngaktokadage haibna singba larik asigi manungda kayat pai kayat khaidok tuna yamna marik chumna iri lamdam masigi haurak liba naharon singda nungsi chanabagi thaksi khasigi mangkraba moral kaya singado amuk khanna hoi sagatba yanabagi damakta aikoi kudingmak ise isan ibung ipawaina miyeng thabiduna nupi singda miwot minay tauriba mase masan gumna uba phangaktriba sinjakta amadi tongan ba lamchat sajatta ngasidi ahung bala iba mayam singase basi hajan bangamnaba awon ba malak bangamnaba gidamakta aikoi punna honamina.
Founder of the Millennium School, Moirang themed Momo presented Sajibu Cherauba gifts to senior members of Happy Life and Happy Living today. It may be mentioned that Happy Living and Healthy Living is a senior citizen group which comprises of retired government employees. Five-day Khmer Angkui Festival, the 2021, on the theme Unity in the Custom has begun. Ningam the Chamroy, IAS retired, inaugurated the festival at Christ King Ground in the Chingjaroi Kuland yesterday. Speaking on the occasion, Ningam the Chamroy said Chingjaroi Kuland is an independent sovereign village and its traditional attire is unique. Villagers will prepare sticky rice bread, locally known as the kamui, and the kur, an indigenous drink brew from the finest grain during the festival. Commanding officer of 27th Assam Rifle posted at the Awangkasomd, Major Vivrap Thote, and residents of 26 neighboring villages of the Chingjaroi Kuland attended the event. Well, now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. We will be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News.
Classic Hospitality Training Institute, a unit of Babina Healthcare and Hospitality Industries Private Limited, initiated by Classic Group of Hotels. Admission open. 6 months course in food preparation and culinary arts. 100% job placement assistance. 6 months internship program at Classic Group of Hotels. Free uniform and study materials. Eligibility: 10th pass and 18 to 27 years of age. Free counseling session starting from Monday to Saturday from 9:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. For more details, please contact Classic Hospitality Training Institute, 3rd floor Hotel Imphal by the Classic Nord EOC Imphal. Phone number 6909358685. Panthoibi Construction Private Limited, developing tomorrow presents Panthoibi Green Homes, a destination of luxury living, equipped with modern amenities. Launching on 23rd of April 2021. Pre-register starts from 1st of March to get special discount. Panthoibi Green Homes. For more details, kindly contact Panthoibi Construction Private Limited, Uripok Taurang Bamlaika, Imphal.
Panthoibi Construction Private Limited na miyam gidamak G+2 dagi G+6 ta upgrade tawkraba residential project amakak launch tawzar. Upon Masembam 10% among down payment Pibiraga, Lemoriba 90% aduna, Chahida 6.99% Gichangda, Tagi installment basis to Tibira Payagan. Nasimalang Simbiro, Panthoibi Construction Private Limited, a sister company of Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited, Torambamlika.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Afternoon Bulletin. COVID-19 cases are surging at an alarming rate in India. India again ranks second in the world after United States of America in coronavirus infection. United States of America has the highest active cases of above 68,67,000 in the world, with total tally of above 31,990,000. India's total COVID-19 tally surpassed Brazil by above 2,72,000 cases. Country recorded a single-day spike of 1,84,372 new cases of COVID-19, taking the tally to 1,38,73,825 in the last 24 hours. As per the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, there are 65,704 active cases of COVID-19 in the country. That toll has reached 1,72,082 with 1,027 new COVID-19 fatalities. On the positive note, 82,339 patients were discharged in the past 24 hours, rising the recovered cases to 1,23,36,036. India's recovery rate has further declined to 88.92%. Maharashtra has the highest active cases of above 5,94,000 in the country. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 13,80,57,000 people. Above 2,09,72,900 people have died, and recoveries are above 11,10,87,000. COVID-19 active cases are surging in the northeast states. Assam ranked highest with 4,271 active cases, followed by Tripura with 312 active cases and Meghalaya with 270 active cases. There are 204 active cases of COVID-19 in Mizoram, 175 in Sikkim, 174 in Nagaland, 118 in Manipur, and 55 in Arunachal Pradesh. Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu and Prime Minister Narendra Modi will interact with governors and lieutenant governors regarding the COVID-19 pandemic via video conferencing today. Last week, Prime Minister had held a meeting with the chief ministers on the COVID situation. He had stressed on the need to create micro-containment zones to effectively contain the rising cases of the COVID-19. The Prime Minister had also urged states to intensify their efforts on the war footing. The meeting has been called amid rising cases of COVID-19 and the country's all-out efforts to check the spread of infection by encouraging stronger adherence to the COVID-appropriate behavior among citizens. The governor and the lieutenant Governor's meeting is significant as the center is intended to involve all stakeholders and leave no stone unturned to check the sudden spike. The interaction came days after Prime Minister Narendra Modi, in a virtual meeting with Chief Minister, had called for the involvement of governors in handling the pandemic, saying it will send a positive message and help bringing people from different walks of life together. In March last year, President Ramnath Kovind had interacted with governors and lieutenant governors soon after the COVID-19 outbreak. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman has said that the government has no plans of imposing a countrywide lockdown amid the recent spike in COVID-19 cases in the country. She said government does not want to totally arrest the economy, and the second wave of COVID will be handled through isolation and quarantine methods at local levels. The minister stated this during a virtual interaction with President of the World Bank Group, David Malpass, yesterday. Nirmala Sitharaman also shared the measures being taken by the country to contain the spread of the pandemic, including the five-pillared strategy of test, track, treat, vaccination, and COVID-appropriate behaviors. Nation observed Ambedkar Jayanti as Equality Day today. Fondly called Babasahib, Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar stood firmly for the rights of Dalits and untouchability. He was born on April 14, 1891. His birthday has been observed as an official public holiday throughout India since 2015. Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar, the architect of the Indian Constitution, was the freedom fighter, an economist and a jurist. He was the force behind the Dalit Buddhist movement in India. He also fought the right of women and said that the progress of a community is measured by the degree of the progress which women have achieved. Babasahib Ambedkar worked tirelessly towards a society where everyone is treated as equals. He was India's first Minister of Law and Justice. Holy month of Ramadan 2021 begins today. It will end on May 12th. Also known as Ramadan or Ramjan, Ramadan is the 9th month of the Islamic calendar, which is observed by people belonging to Muslim community around the world. Considered to be a holy month, devotees fast and pray and also engage in humanitarian activities, good deeds for the poor. Annual observance is regarded as one of the 5 pillars of Islam. It lasts between the sighting of the crescent moon and the next. It is said that Ramadan is the commemoration of the Prophet Muhammad's first revelation. During this time, the pre-dawn meal is referred to as suhoor, and the feast that happens after a fast is broken at night is called iftar. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and other leaders have sent greetings on the start of the holy month of Ramadan. And in sports, Mumbai Indians defeated Kolkata Knight Riders by 10 runs in yesterday's match of the 14th Indian Premier League IPL the T20 Cricket League. In the match played at Chennai's M.A. Chidambaram Stadium, the Kolkata Knight Riders won the toss and chose to bowl. Batting first, the Mumbai Indians made 157 runs in 20 overs with 10 wickets down. In response, the Kolkata Knight Riders made 142 runs in 20 overs with 7 wickets down. Sunrisers Hyderabad will play against Royal Challengers Bangalore at Chennai's M.A. Chidambaram Stadium at 7:30 tonight. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin, but before we wind up, let's take a glimpse at the headlines once again. Manipuri Hindus celebrate Sachibu Chairauba with traditional fervor and gaiety, praying for peace and prosperity for the year ahead. Chief Minister Nongthom Birane leads people in commemorating 77th anniversary of the first hoisting of Indian tricolor flag at Moirang by Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. And India logged a single-day spike of above 184,000 COVID-19 cases in 24 hours. Recovery rate dropped to 88.92%. Well, thank you so much for being with us. For more news and information, please do not hesitate to follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Until then, have a great afternoon and always stay safe.